11 years old.
She was new in the neighborhood, you know.
I had just moved on that street.
She lived across the street from us, a little bit further up the street.
Frank had had surgery.
And I had just gotten out of the hospital, and I had major surgery on both of my feet.
Rosalie, one of my best girlfriends, was wheeling him up and down the street.
So I used to have the girls in the neighborhood push me around the block and walk me around stores, whatever.
And I became very good friends with the girl that was wheeling him, Rosalie. She's still my best friend. I don't think she is. I was sitting very lonely on the stoop because I didn't know anybody.
And as we went by her house, she was sitting on the stoop, you know.
And they kept going back and forth, you know.
And I just looked over and I said hi, you know, whatever. I thought right away that I might like her, you know.
The moment I saw her smile.
But as the time passed by, we got involved in doing local things in the neighborhood.
The romance started when I moved away, actually. Maybe when I was about 14, 15. And that's when my girlfriend was dating Frank's best friend. So she used to say, let's go together and let's go to movies together and let's do things together. And that's how Frank and I started up again.
When I was about 18, 19, I began to become more serious about things in life and started to date with her and so forth.
And he was short.
He was a little skinny.
I used to say, I don't want to go because I have to wear low
I
heels.
think, first of all, she was very pretty. You know. Secondly, that's not the most important thing, of course. Her character was very similar to mine.
His sincerity and his honesty, and everybody liked him. He was a man's man and a ladies' man.
We enjoyed the same things. We enjoyed music, we enjoyed dancing, and we enjoyed dining out and stuff like that, you know.
What did you do? You went to movies, you went for ice cream and waffles, you know, we really didn't do anything too much until later on. We used to go to New York, and we were still young, you know, you couldn't really drink or do anything bad.
And then it was interrupted by me going into the service. And then after I was discharged, became more serious, we became engaged, and then the following year we got married.
Mm.
So he's always been your one and only?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When did you know that Frank was the one for you?
Oh, I think when I was standing on that stoop, and I looked at him. Yeah. I was 11 years old.